What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another LEGO build video. Today we have an Avengers Endgame set. It is the War Machine Buster. Boom. So it kind of competes with the Hulk Buster armor. It has two Outriders. It has Ant-Man and War Machine, the Endgame edition with their time suits. So, I definitely wanted to get the updated characters to make sure that I have them, and the War Machine Buster is something pretty unique that I wanted to collect, and maybe at the end we will compare the Hulk Buster suit with the War Machine Buster suit. So let's get on into this build, and I will see you at the very end of this video.
You know I hate you since you left me alone. While I can't hide you, I want to come back home. You gave up on me, you kept my freedom. Oh, let me be your nightmare syndrome. Say that love is a feeling that you hate. I can't escape. You deserve it all, you deserve it all, baby. You deserve it all, you deserve it all, baby. You deserve it all, you deserve it all, baby. You deserve it all, you deserve it all, baby. Let me show you. Let me show you, boy. Let me show you. Let me show you, You know I'm angry. You broke up my.
So we are back, and we finished the set. The War Machine Buster, it is a day later. I got tired after doing all the builds, so I kind of do all the builds at one time, and then if I have time I'll do the review afterwards. So the War Machine Buster was 362 pieces. I felt like it didn't take that long to complete the entire build. It was pretty simple. There was just kind of a lot of little tiny pieces, which I've kind of noticed a lot more in some of these newer sets. They're more expensive-ish, but they don't have a lot of substantial piece counts. Anyways, first let's review the characters. So we have an Outrider. Let's see if we can get that into focus. There we go, there's an Outrider. Pretty much exactly what we've seen before. We also have a different Outrider, but like a Captain-ish version of that. Pretty much the same one we've got in the bike, the Captain America bike. Then we have Ant-Man, which has the quantum time suit on. So there's that. There's the back. He does have back face, and front face. Alright. Oh, and he also has hair. So you can put hair on him. Anyways, let me scoot a little closer. There we go. Next we have War Machine, the figure War Machine. So there it is. Also adjust the light just a little bit. I'm like blinding myself though. There's War Machine. He does have HUD. It's like red, so it makes his face like stand out real red. He has back face as well. So there's his regular face. Pretty much the same quantum time suit. Yeah. Yep, they're all the same suits. So it makes it kind of easier. He has two blasters. He has the one over his shoulder and he has the one in his hand. The one on the shoulder is kind of odd, like it's just a piece hooked to his side. I feel like they could have done something better with that piece. I don't know. But it's real easy to kind of, well, I was gonna say it was really easy to take off, and actually it's not. But you can take it off and you can put him into the actual War Machine Buster suit. So here it is, pretty much in its full glory. This is kind of a side look. It's a back look. The feet move. They move this way. They move this way. Pretty much all that. The arms move. Limited mobility, but you know, kind of moves around like that. These kind of move around on both sides. This is the back view. Kind of ugly. He does have this. This torpedo launcher thing, and then this also large Gatling gun, which rotates around using that and shoots out. Alright, so we're back. Camera kind of acted up on me there for a second, but I was showing you that this is how War Machine sits in there. Pretty simple, just a little plate right there. Put the legs on there, and boom, there it is. And then the head comes down, and so secure, safe and secure in there. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much how he sits in there. We get to see this in the movie. It doesn't have much other features. It just has like these little blaster cannons on the hands. Aesthetically, it looks pretty nice. I mean, the thing about the War Machine Buster is you don't really get to see it up close in the movie. So, at least from what I remember. So I'm not really sure exactly how accurate it is, but it's kind of cool. It's cool to have one. So that's kind of my thought on it. It did retail at $35, which is actually decently priced for the 10-cent per piece Lego set, or the Lego pricing that they do. This is 362 pieces, so normally they mark it up and they would sell this at $30 or at $40 basically. But they didn't do that with this set, which is really good, because all the Star Wars sets, they pretty much mark them up by a lot more. So for this one, it was actually pretty affordable and definitely worth the buy in my opinion. Because you know, if you're like me and you want to collect all of the characters, I like it when they make it easier to do that on my wallet. So I really appreciate that, Lego, so thumbs up to that. So other than that, it's pretty much just really good to have as part of the collection. They gave you more bad guys too, but like I was saying in one of my other previous videos, I just wish they focused more on the villains as well, so that you can kind of balance it out. Some of the bad guys are pretty cool to have, and they have things too, so don't just focus on the heroes. But this set is definitely affordable, and it doesn't give you like a really bad option for like a villain. It just gives you some figurines and that's it. So I kind of like that, and then mostly because it doesn't really hurt your wallet as well. So those are kind of my thoughts on this War Machine Buster. Comment down below if you have this set. Let me know what you think about it, if you think it was worth the buy for yourself, or if you bought it for someone else, if you thought it was cool. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It would really help my channel grow. I'm really just showing some of the things that I like to do, and one of them is collecting Legos. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.